We're looking at a breeding pair of Lepidiolamprologus species meeli kipili from Lake Tanganyika in Africa. The locale is Namansi. They spawned in a 50-gallon breeder, which doesn't actually hold 50 gallons, but it's a 4-foot by 1.5-foot aquarium. You can see in the background a L204 pleco, the flash pleco. That's Panaculus albivermis. This tank was a lot more active prior to the spawn. You can see there's a trio of Lepidiolamprologus calvus chitica, it's the white variety, also from Lake Tanganyika, as well as some Madagascar rainbows up at the top. And there's a third Lepidiolamprologus, it's another female in the tank. And here's a shot of the female with the fry again. Once they started spawning, the other fish were kept, a good distance away. Here the female is guarding the nest site against the other female. Typically the female will kind of protect the fry and the male will just generally kind of cruise the nest area and protect the nest. This female is also breeding around the same time. She actually spawned just days after the others. So there's eggs in her shell there and they just haven't reached the free swimming stage yet. But they showed up a few days after the others. Here's a close-up of the female with the fry, and again in the background you can see the shadow of the or just like a ghost of the calvus male back there. And here's the parents protecting the fry. Obviously that pleco got a little too close for their liking. Here's the second female once again, and she's kind of preparing her nest site. You'll see her shake some gravel up here, kind of shaping it how she wants it. It's a red-tailed shark there. And then we'll just close out with some footage of the calvus. This is actually a pair of them. You can see the female in the foreground hiding in front of that piece of driftwood, and she actually has a batch of eggs or, wigglers inside there. And then there's the male.